I don't know why it is, guys, but for years all I've had for placemats for my dinner table is something like this. It's made from vinyl. Yes, it's two-sided, and when I first bought it, it was real pretty. It wasn't faded like this. Throughout the years when stuff spills on it, I can't rub it out. So I went to the store to try to go get some placemats, and I didn't want the vinyl again. I wanted something made from cloth. And when I got there, I was so surprised because the stuff was so expensive and so ugly. So I decided I'm gonna try to make my own. Welcome to Bare Pantry Talk. This is the sister channel to the Bare Pantry Show. This is where you're going to find honest reviews, exciting unboxings, do-it-yourself projects, and engaging commentary. So this is what we're going to be making. I'm going to show you one of the finished products right now. So this is side A, and of course it has to say stuff about the beach because that's what I love. And then side B. Now let's get into how we make these. I went and bought 2 yards each of complementary fabric, and I washed them first, partly because of the virus and partly because they're going to shrink. I ironed them. We're going to use this for batting. I made a template this size right here that you see on the bottom of your screen, and I cut out 6 pieces of each, and now we're going to start assembling them in order to sew. So I put the interfacer down first, and then I put this one face up, pretty side up, and then the other one pretty side to pretty side. And then what Joe is doing is sewing around, right? He's gonna leave me a space open for me to flip it over. Know that Joe is done sewing that one. He's just cutting off any kind of excess because this stuff will grow. And you know,
real fast,
get down to the edge.
Real fast.
Then cut off the sides too, Joe. You're just cutting the excess. Don't cut the thread. And then right here, but don't cut the thread. On all 4 sides, okay guys? And then to flip it over, you find the opening that Joe left, and you go the 2 fabric. Don't go between the batting and the fabric, okay? It's between the 2 fabric. Push your hand in there. So Joe made it small enough for my hand. And then you start giving birth. Start giving birth to the mat. Just pull it through, okay? What's up, Josh?
Nothing, trying to like get in your tutorial.
It's almost done. I promise you it's easier than this. This one just want to give trouble. The rest came through easy. Then you put your hand inside. And you poke out the ends. The 4 ends. This one is frame. Then you take one of these things, the chopstick, and you go into the 4 corners. But don't poke through and bust the thread, alright? Joe would say, don't be indecent about it. Alright, so then you're going to have this opening here that you're going to have to sew shut. And it naturally wants to fold on itself. But make sure, because I'm going to take this to iron it, make sure that it's straight. Don't have it to where it's kind of swollen looking, you know, because it's going to look bad. So take the time with it, iron it out, make sure this side's not bleeding onto this side and vice versa because it's 2 different sides, right? Iron out all these seams here too. And then when I come back, Joe's going to do a top sew, which is going to sew 1 around. He did 1 already. Let me show you guys. We're not going to sew too much on it because we're not quilters. We know our limitations, right? So this one, see, so he did a top sew here, And he's gonna do another row. So he's just gonna have 2 rows. And it's staying down pretty nicely. I just don't know how I'm gonna make it not get stained. I think we're gonna need some Scotch guarding or something. I don't know. Okay. I am so excited, guys. These came out so beautiful. 6 placemats for my dinner table that seats 6. And the front of these, all of them say something different about the beach because that's the way the fabric was printed. The back is like this. So you just get to pick what saying you like when you come sit at my dinner table, right? So I still need to Scotch guard them or something like that so that they don't get stained. But these are so lovely. It made me so happy to make them. So I had to go and buy a set, well, 2 sets, 2 sets, because this come by a set of 4 and my table seats 6, so I bought 2 sets, so I have some extras and I want to show you. So this is a beach theme. So look at the teal, right? So then the bowl, see the bottom of the bowl matches with the teal, and then you have one of these plates like this, and they have the starfish, the crab, I think the seahorse, and maybe a sea turtle. I forget what the other ones are, but see, just gorgeous. Can you see this set up on my dinner table? Can you see this, guys? Let me pull it back a little bit, see? With my gold utensils that I got for Christmas from one of my viewers slash subscribers that has become a friend, and also from my daughter. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to have a party. So let me know if you like this one, guys. You know that Joe and I dabble in sewing now and again. We don't really sew, we call ourselves cobblers, because that's what my grandaunt used to tell me when I say, you sew, Aunt Eileen? She goes, I cobble, girl, meaning that I just make do. So these are gorgeous, just beautiful. They gave me such joy. Try it and tell me how yours come out, all right? I'll see you guys in the next one. If you want to know how to become a sponsor to the show, or you have a show idea, hit me up at this email right here, barepantryshow@gmail.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and of course, I look forward to your comments. See you in the next upload. Bye! Thank you for making it all the way through to the end. Please check out my primary channel, which can be found right here on YouTube. It's called The Bare Pantry Show. Also, check out my website, barepantryshow.com, so that you can pick up a copy of one of my 3 books. Also, remember, we are not buying this book that's being sold on Amazon. Why? Because my distributor is ripping me off. Thanks, guys.